On Easter Sunday, Donald Trump posted 43 different times on Truth Social before noon. 43 posts on Truth Social before noon on Easter Sunday. Donald Trump has become addicted to Truth Social, just like he used to be addicted to Twitter before he got kicked off and then, of course, allowed to come back on after Elon Musk took it over and rebranded it as X. But Donald Trump's contract with Trump Media Technology and Digital World Acquisition prevents him from using Twitter, so he's stuck on Truth Social. But either way, Donald Trump spends most of his time throughout the day ranting like a madman on Truth Social. And this has not, by the way, gone unnoticed by Republican strategists who are now admitting this is poison for his presidential campaign. Let me read you this. This is one Republican strategist who spoke to The Hill who said, quote, "In a lot of ways, he shoots himself in the foot. He hasn't learned that sometimes silence is the best response, but that's not his style. He wants everyone to know he's right. The media covers it, and the Trump campaign see that as translating to votes." I don't know if it does, the strategist said. Yeah, you do. You do know if that translates to votes or not. And the answer is no. There is not a single undecided voter in this country, right? Somebody who's on the fence. I don't lean right. I don't lean left. I just vote for the guy that seems best. There isn't a single person in this country who fits that description, who sees what Trump's puts on Truth Social, right? The name calling, the attacks on the judges and the prosecutors and his political rivals. Nobody sees that and says, you know what? He's got my vote now. There isn't a single person that does that. There are, however, plenty of people, and this has been shown in focus groups, who look at these things and say, I can't support this. This man is crazy, they have said. It's not just that, he's name calling and that's mean. That's what Republicans for many years have wanted to say, like, liberals are mad because he puts out mean tweets. It's not about the meanness of it. The voters look at this and they see a man who is unhinged. They see a man who has psychotic tendencies. They see a man that is, in their words, crazy. So Donald Trump's posts on Truth Social are not attracting any new voters. But what they do is they keep his base solidified, right? By attacking the justice system, you make them think that the system is rigged against you, and they cling to you even tighter. Let me read this. This is from another Republican strategist named Shermichael Singleton. He said, I think he needs to get back on X. His following there is significant and he had incredible engagement. He needs to be in multiple places at the same time. You want him to maximize his reach. Do you though? Do you really want more people seeing these posts? I don't think you do. Another, this is an assistant professor of journalism and media at the University of Texas at Austin, Josephine Lakido, who said, he's reaching primarily loyalists with his posts on Truth Social. From an attention standpoint, Trump does not need everyone to be on Truth Social. You don't need to be on Truth Social to get Truth Social messages from Trump, especially if news organizations are covering it. And that is true. And that is part of the reason I believe that engagement on Truth Social is so low. Because you don't have to be there to see what the main draw is saying. People are going to talk about it. So even if you're not on Truth Social, these undecided voters out there are still getting fed this horrible stuff from Donald Trump on Truth Social in the news. They're getting it in the papers. They're getting it on YouTube. They're getting it on TikTok. They're getting it wherever they go because Trump won't shut the hell up. The best thing Trump could do is just stop. But as the first strategist pointed out, that's never going to happen. So Trump is going to continue basically digging his own political grave because he cannot control himself. And every time he posts, he's just turning off more and more voters. Well, folks, we have crossed that 1 million subscriber milestone, but rest assured, we are just getting started here at Ring of Fire. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure to like, share, and comment on the videos.